everyone. You're watching Talk of Town New York on B4U. I'm Irene Barry, and tonight is the closing night of the New York Indian Film Festival. Check it out.
Okay, my name is Sakina Jaffrey. I'm an actress. I've been at the film festival since it first started, showing my own films that I was in, helping promote a lot of fabulous filmmakers. Arun is a rare talent who supports all of us, actors, filmmakers, and I don't know what we would do without her, actually. She's the beating heart of this entire operation.
And also, just tell me about your film and what's it about.
I don't have a film here today. I'm actually an actress in a TV series called House of Cards on Netflix. So I've been busy shooting that. I was unfortunately not able to watch any of the films. Tonight will be the first film that I see.
All right, talk about House of Cards.
House of Cards is a unique phenomena. It's sort of a blend of film and television with amazing cast, and a lot of it is written by by playwrights. So the material, the actual dialogue is fabulous. So I think we've taken the best of both worlds and put it on in a 13-part series.
Hello, hi, how are you?
I'm very good.
What's your name?
Devashish Makhija.
I've seen you before.
You have?
What was that movie about that you guys were filming?
Which film were we showing? A film called Unga.
Unga. Now tell me about Unga.
Unga is a story of a little tribal boy, and it's set against the backdrop of tribals trying to protect the land against land mining companies. But it's essentially a magical little story.
Oh, right.
Of a little boy, yes.
So, did you enjoy the movie that was shown on Tuesday?
Which one was it?
Dek Tamasha Dek.
It was unlike anything I had seen before. It was wild.
It was wild.
Yes. So I couldn't wrap my head around it. I thought about it all night. How did he manage to put all of that in one film?
Right. All different types of...
It was a mind-bending movie.
What do you mean by the various what exactly?
You know, there are many forms of storytelling traditions in India. There's tamasha, there's nautanki, and somehow in this film he's brought a lot of those all together in one film with so many different characters. I don't think I have it in me to put so many things together in one film.
Has it inspired you to? Do you think you would want to do something like that?
It's very intimidating. I'd be scared to try it.
It's a lot to jumble in one movie too.
And it made sense. That's the miraculous part. Yeah.
Tell us about the movie tonight.
I have been hearing about Filmistan for the last 6 months. A friend of mine plays the lead in the film.
Oh yeah? Who?
Sharib Hashmi.
Okay.
And I've been dying to see it. So I actually can't wait.
Do you know what it's about?
Somewhat, because it's been in the news for the last 6 months back in India. It's won some national awards. So I have some idea what it's about, but I tried not to probe too much because I wanted to be surprised.
Oh, you want to be surprised?
Yeah.
Of course. So how many days has it been that you've been at the festival?
5.
So every day?
No. I was walking all over New York some days.
Oh, where'd you go?
All over. Central Park. I spent an entire day in Central Park.
You like New York?
It's overwhelming.
It's overwhelming. Too many people, too many tourists, right?
Coming from Bombay, it's not so surprising because there's more people in Bombay. But it's just...
It's your first time in New York?
First time in the USA.
Oh my God. Oh, I was telling the other director, it's also his first time in New York. I'll be his tour guide. Yeah, you should take me and I'll show you everywhere.
You should have said this to me on the first day.
I'll show you. What brings you here today?
Well, I'm the part of this New York Film Festival for last 6-7 years now. I'm the part of the family.
Oh, right.
And also, probably, as you know, that I own the largest publication house in New York City.
Tell us about it.
We have 5 weekly newspaper, News India Times, Desi Talk Chicago, Desi Talk New York, Gujarat Times, and the magazine called Indian American. And so my main interest is to promote India's culture.
Yes, very important.
Indian subcontinent culture, because this is a great platform where mainstream America can see how the India is or Indian subcontinent is, and this is a great way to empower our second generation and tell them that we are very rich heritage.
Yes, absolutely. It makes all sense. So tell me about the movie.
Well, movie. I mean, I'm looking forward to this evening movie, and I saw quite a few good movies, Bengalis and Hindis, and I think really it was collage of great colors and culture. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
That's a great way to put it. Do you think the outcome of the New York Indian Film Festival is going good over the years?
Oh yes, it's very good. We came long way, and every year is getting better and better. And this is the best way to show the American art and culture group that how rich and rich culture we have.
So tell us about the. What did you think of the movie last time you saw? Dekh Tamasha Dekh.
Please come back again. What did you?
Did you see the movie Dekh Tamasha Dekh? Did you stay for the premiere?
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
It's really, this kind of films, platforms. I have been here. This is my second time, basically.
This is your second time today? This week?
Last week, last year I was here for one of my films, which was also in Marathi. This year I have Anumati. And we are very happy, basically, to come here and show our film. We like to take the film to the parts of the world. So that is the activity.
Tonight's film. Are you excited about tonight's film?
Yeah, we are excited because it's got some national award also, and so it has been already appreciated. So dying to wait, just to see.
Heard good things about it.
Yeah.
So, are you enjoying the film festival here?
Yeah, too much. As I said, it's been.
Are you visiting the city?
Yeah, not city very much. Did not get that much time. Yesterday we saw the midnight film, so
how was that?
It was great. My friend has made it, so it was really good. And we are very tired, not having sleep.
Just movie after movie, right?
Yeah.
Carpet after carpet. Well, that's the life of showbiz.
It was a horror movie, so it was very difficult to sleep alone.
Today's the closing night, so you can go to sleep after tonight. So tell us about what you thought about Dekh Tamasha Dekh.
Dekh Tamasha Dekh was a great film. It's not yet as released commercially there, but it will be a good thing to see what kind of reaction the people will give, because it's sort of it deals with various subjects which are usually controversial, considered controversial, but he has handled it very well, and with the base of humor, it should be palatable.
What film are you working on again?
Investment. So that was our film.
You're investor.
Yeah, in a film, the name is Investment.
Oh, I thought you were an investor. Okay.
I'm the associate director of film Investment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Usually they have the white cards here, but today they don't.
Okay.
So I didn't know who you were. Sorry about that. Okay, well, are you excited about tonight's film?
Yeah, generally, because it has won the national award.
It's your second night here? Or have you been coming to all of the nights?
No. I've been meaning the festivals.
The festival, yeah.
Yeah, this is my first festival.
I saw you last time. This is your second time here. This week.
Second time in Skirball.
Yeah.
No. I thought you were asking about the New York Indian Film Festival, whether I've been coming all the time.
Oh, okay.
This is my first time at the festival.
First time at the festival.
I've been attending every night.
Oh, okay. How do you like it?
It is good, and it's
Great collaboration of so many different types of people.
All sorts of films, and basically being from all regions, you get to see. In fact, when we are in India, we are busy with our work, so we don't really get to see a lot of films. So here we are like sort of getting the entire regional thing. So it's good.
Okay, thank you so much. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm Kari Rajinder Soni. I'm the filmmaker of the short film Kana at the festival.
Tell us about your film.
My film's about food and identity, really, I suppose. It's about a pregnant Orthodox Muslim woman who's living in East London, and she's searching for the right kind of food.
Is she an Indian woman?
Yeah, Asian, Pakistani, Indian, yeah.
Okay.
And Muslim woman, and a very Orthodox community in East London, and it's kind of an exploration of identity around what is the home and the world that we live in. As immigrants, we seamlessly move from one culture, from one identity to another within the same culture. So we live in.
I can totally understand that.
Yeah,
I can totally
exactly.
understand.
So one minute you might be wearing.
I don't know what my parents want. What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. So that's the whole. It's the whole.
You touch on things like that.
Yeah. So I mean, so it's about. It's based on a poem by a poet called Anjum Malik in Manchester in England, and her stories are about young Muslim women who go to fish and chip shops and in England and eat chips.
Fish and chip shop. I like that. So British.
That's right. So she.
Is that your idea?
No, it was her idea.
Oh, okay. This is so interesting.
So she is looking. So she's fed up with the food at home, and she's like the usual kana. So she wants something.
I'm never fed up with that. Okay.
Well, she's pregnant, so the idea is that so there's that kind of idea of the way lots of women have that kind of cravings, and so so she ends up. Her husband doesn't know what to do with her because she's like she's going to get more and more ratty with this bad tempered, and then finally she sees the fish and chip shop. She just decides she wants some chips, and so it's the idea of what is we're hybridized, so we might be very orthodox looking, or we might look different from everybody else. But also this kind of stereotype of Muslim people in the modern world about kind of something just September 11th or something like that. When actually, that it's a human story about these are just everyday people living everyday lives. Yeah. It's not that dramatic. So it's a really humanist story about and the kind of love between the couple.
A lot of people can relate to it too.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's shown in about 8 US festivals now. I think people really get it. The idea they want to see that image, which is.
Is it coming out next?
It's we've got a distribution offer, so hopefully it got an award at Palm Springs Short Film Festival.
Great.
Last year, and so I got on the back of that. There's a US distributor interested in distributing, so fingers crossed.
Oh, good luck with that. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. But it's great that you're touching on something that everyone can relate on, and the whole fish and chips. That's absolutely amazing. What about tonight? Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm shortlisted for one of the.
You heard good things about this movie?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. So the audience seem to like it. And we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy the night.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. So, hi. What's your name?
My name is Nitin Kakkar.
And you are the big star this evening.
No, I'm just a small filmmaker from India.
Well, this wouldn't be here. This movie wouldn't be happening if you were in here.
I'm glad it is happening. I'm very glad.
Tell us about the film. I've heard so many good things about it. Really great.
It's people. The word is good, and people are liking the film all over wherever it has been to the festivals, and I'm very glad for that. Yeah.
So, is there anything that you wanted to touch on the film when you were making it? Is there certain ideas you wanted to express?
Yes, the film explores the strength and the power of cinema, which is where it kind of. It is responsible somewhere for dissolving borders, and that's what films does. That's the strong strength of cinema, and that is what Filmistan is exploring. Filmistan is like a no man's land which we have created between Hindustan and Pakistan. Yeah, and that's the land of films.
Have you been seeing the other films, like Dekh Tamasha Dekh?
I've just flown in today.
First day.
Filmistan has also won the national award, which was yesterday. So I was in Delhi.
Oh, congratulations!
So much. And so I've just come in today. But yes, I have seen most of the films, and I know all the filmmakers more or less. So yeah, I love the films which are playing here.
Okay. Are you working on any current projects?
Yes, I am working on something, but we still don't have a producer for it, so we're still just working on it right now. Yeah.
Well, how are you guys liking this film festival?
Loving it.
Been here every day?
Every day.
Every day, all day.
I came here. This is my first day here.
How do you like it?
I love it so far. I came last year as well. It's amazing.
Okay. So tell us about the movie you were working on.
Well, we worked on him. I have 2 shots, but the shot I worked with is with Kabir. He looks non-Indian, so he dates non-Indian girls. Then he has this choices about what he wants to do, and then he dates 3 times. So it's called 3 dates.
3 dates, right?
And then ultimately he finds somebody who feels the same way he feels about.
Oh, you can't give it away though.
Anyway,
so have to watch it.
You have to watch it.
It's on HBO. No, just kidding.
Hey, you guys were here for Dekh Tamasha Dekh. What did you guys think about it?
Pretty good.
That was an interesting film. I mean,
I loved it.
I think it's a great story, and I love those movies where you have like 5 different plots happening at once. Yeah, it was interesting. I thought it was kind of cool.
I think the best movie was Pune 52. Loved it.
Day 52?
It was great.
When was that shown?
That was shown, I think, on Thursday.
Thursday. What was it about?
Oh, it's about a detective, private detective, who falls in love with one of the ladies he was supposed to help find out if her husband is cheating or not.
Oh, interesting.
And then vice versa, I don't know. So
I guess excited about. Yeah, that's right. We can't keep it.
Not this time.
So what do you guys think about tonight's movie?
Looking forward to it. I'm really excited. It's going to be good.
Yeah, I had a chance to speak to Nitin. I'm very excited. He's a really sweet guy, and it looks like an awesome movie. I can't wait.
You guys sad it's closing night?
Well,
A little sad,
it's
but
a
it's
little
always a new
sad,
beginning.
but there's always next year.
Exactly. So this is my third year, so out of 13 years. So I'd love to do it next year again. So good to see you guys here.
Yes, absolutely. So do you think the outcome of the New York Indian Film Festival is coming out good?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great festival so far. I met a lot of really cool filmmakers and actors, and hey, it just keeps getting better every year.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say that. Every year it's getting better. So.
Great. Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, we're working on a. See, I work as a background actor a lot. And then we have these funny stories about how our life is different than the working actor. So me and Tanzeel and one friend Uziman, we came up with this real life story about someone did something and he's boasting about it and we don't believe him. It just goes on. It's very comedic.
Comedic. Okay.
Very comedic, and it's just like, oh man, hilarious. But it's based on real life stories. So when we go to work and we sit in holding and we have all kinds of things happening, you meet all kinds of people, and you come up with these stories. So it's a great ground to be, cultivating your ideas.
Where can we find that? Where can we find that?
Well, I mean, we go through casting network, the central casting, and then we, go to these movie sets and TV sets, and.
I mean, where can we see the actual web series?
Oh, we are still probably in the YouTube channel.
Okay.
But
should we expect it?
That's a good question. Probably in a month or so,
Okay. And what is it called again?
It's called Background.
Backgrounds. Backgrounds.
Background BS.
Hi.
Who are you? Good. How are you?
Good. I'm Arpit Gandhi. I'm here to enjoy the movie, and I produce a little bit of freelance music for Punjabi movies, based out of here.
You're a musician.
I'm a musician. Yes, I produce music.
Do you you don't sing at all?
Sing. No.
Okay.
You don't want me singing right now.
I don't want you singing even a little bit.
Yeah.
So tell me, what movies were they in?
What was that?
What movies?
So there's a movie called Naughty Judds coming out in July.
Sorry, Naughty?
Naughty Judds.
Naughty Judds.
It's directed by Pankaj Batra, and I did two songs with a singer named GD. He's based out of Piscataway, so I did 2 songs with him, and I'm also working on a song with ex-Voice of India contestant Sumitra Iyer.
Oh, nice.
So trying to do what I can sitting out of here. Eventually I want to move to Bombay, but let's see.
Oh. You want to move to Bombay?
Yes.
Wow, that's not what I'm hearing from everybody from Bombay. I'm hearing the
they wanna
opposite.
move here.
They're like, I love New York.
Right. No, so let's see what happens. I'm really looking forward to the show.
First time?
It's my first time actually at a film festival, well, the NYIFF.
Oh, okay. Are you having fun?
It's good so far.
Have you heard anything about the movie?
So I've seen the promos and I read up a little bit about it. It looks very interesting, and it's 100 years of Bollywood. So, and this is probably one of the films here that's actually here to celebrate it. So let's see. Yeah.
Where can we find you?
DJ Arpit, YouTube/DJ Arpit.
Your Twitter.
And my Twitter, Arpit G Music.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Have fun tonight.
All right, bye.
Hey, I'm Irene Barry. Hope you guys enjoyed our episode tonight. Until next time, stay tuned for more on Talk of Town, New York, only on Be For You. Thank you.